smart garden, one of the things that pop up your mind is automatic measurement of the moisture content of the soil. If you are building a smart garden, you must be well known about this soil moisture sensor. In this instructable, we will show you how to interface the soil moisture sensor.
For this project, we will need Arduino board, soil moisture sensor, hookup wires, and breadboard also. A typical soil moisture sensor consists of two components, a two-leg lead that goes into the soil or anywhere else where water content has to be measured. This has two header pins which connect to an amplifier or AD circuit, which is in turn connected to the Arduino. The amplifier has a V-in ground, analog and digital data pins. This means that you can get the values in both analog and digital forms.
Most soil moisture sensors are designed to estimate soil volumetric water content based on the dielectric constant of the soil. The dielectric constant can be thought of as the soil's ability to transmit electricity. The electricity constant of soil increases as the water content of the soil increases. This response is due to the fact that dielectric constant of water is much larger than the other soil components, including air. Thus, the measurement of dielectric constant gives a predictable estimation of water content.
The two pins from the sensor to the two pins on the amplifier circuit via hookup wires. Connect the VCC from the amplifier to the 3.3 volt pin on the Arduino and the ground pin to the ground pin on the Arduino. Now connect the analog data pin to the A0 pin on the Arduino, since I am interested in analog data.
Simply reading the values, we will be using Arduino IDE coding software. These are the code setup as per our project requirements. We have initialized a serial communication at 9600 bytes per second. So we have set up this code with the limit as mentioned above. Coming to the coding, here we have displayed the soil is dry. The limit is set up as less than or equal to 700. Then if the soil has moisture content, the limit is greater than or equal to 700 to less than or equal to 700. At last, for soil is wet, the limit we have set it is greater than or equal to 700. As we come to our project explanation, when we dip a sensor in water, the coming coding has shown as soil is wet. When we pull the sensor out, it shows that the sensor has some kind of moisture in it. When the sensor is totally dry, it shows the sensor is totally dry. This is our project. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.